I am going to Platinum Dave the Diver. It's a game that I've started up recently, and I'm enjoying this game. What am I enjoying about this game? Well, it's a quick and easy game to get into. Controls are relatively simple, but that's not a reason. I mean, I'm sure there's many other games that are easy to get into, and the controls are just as easy. But for this sort of game, it has a nice story so far. I'm about 3 hours into the game. 3 hours of diving, going catching fish, and other things, just upgrading the shop. So yeah, that for me, I can spend like half an hour doing that. Even though I know I can go find that lost city or lost civilization or something, and I do know that there's that kraken that I did spot, but I don't know how long this game is going to take. But for me, it really doesn't matter because it's a nice game to end the day off with. The other thing I like about the game is those cutscenes with Bancho. I think I'm saying it right, Bancho, but it sounds like an Indian swearing word. But yeah, those cutscenes with him, very unique, very cool. So that's another nice aspect to it. I do think that there is a hidden story with Cobra and Bancho, but I'm sure as I'm playing the game, I'm going to figure out what that story is. I am enjoying the ability to upgrade both Dave, his equipment, and the store. As I'm progressing, I'm finding the store to be a bit more challenging because I run out of stamina when trying to serve everyone, but I've just unlocked the ability to hire people, so I'm hoping that's going to change the game around for me. Also, the game looks very cool. Like, I know it's like a pixel art game, but it looks interesting. Like, it looks fun, and it doesn't look like it's not a serious game, right? But it's not like a fluffy game, if I can call it that. It still has some cool elements to it. And the thing is, each run or each dive that you do, there's changes, there's different elements. I'm still trying to figure out how to craft more weapons. On one of my runs, I spent so much time trying to defeat the jellyfish. I still don't know whether I can defeat the jellyfish or not, but it was like really at the start of the game. There seems to be a lot of like quests, if I can say quests to do in the game. There's that researcher that sends you to collect items. There's that archaeologist that you're looking for the lost civilization, I think. And I know there's that kraken, so there's probably going to be a part with that kraken. And once I find the lost civilization, there's the pink and I can't remember the other color of the other dolphin, but they got their quest going on. One thing I spent so much time trying to defeat the eel or the eels that pop up like from the caves, only to realize that I can't do it in the beginning stages. I don't know whether I can do that a bit later. And the thing with the upgrades is, as you upgrade your weapons or like your whole build for Dave, you can see the benefits very easily. Like, the amount of time you can spend in the water, the amount of weight you can carry, the weapons. As so far, I think you can upgrade that, but you can also craft different weapons. I haven't found many blueprints as yet for crafting weapons, but there are those treasure boxes that gives you better harpoons, I guess, call it that. So there's that you can try. My aim with that harpoon sucks, but the more I play, the better I become. So that's also a good thing. Now, this is not a tips and tricks video, but what I generally do is on the first dive in the morning, I try to explore as much as I can, and as I'm running out of time, then I will try and catch as much fish as I can. Sometimes I don't reach my weight limit, but I try and do that. But on the second dive, afternoon dive, that is where I'll go all out and catch as many fish. I don't know whether this is the best strategy or not, but it is something that's working for me because I am able to upgrade the shop, the sushi shop. So with that, upgrading the sushi shop, I spend a lot of time enhancing the recipes because I think I get paid more and I get more likes or happiness from the customers. The only issue that I had is that green tea. I still don't know when to stop pouring the green tea. In conclusion, I would like to see where this game goes. I would like to see how chilled out Dave will be after the sushi shop is running successfully, and whether he can just go back to relaxing or whether he's still going to be diving and finding things. Because I haven't finished the game as yet, I don't know whether there's going to be a Dave the Diver 2, but hopefully by the time I do finish the game and then in the next video I can give you an update on that. Not whether there'll be a Dave or Diver 2, whether I will want to see a Dave the Diver 2. It's a nice game to relax to. I did watch this interesting video on YouTube today. Yeah, and it stated that, more or less, you need to play difficult games to completely unwind, which I kind of understand because then you can switch off your brain completely and not worry about other things that's going on in the world or in your life. But this is a very chillaxed game. Chillaxed. And the more you play it, the more I play this game, the more I'm enjoying it. So there's that. I know I've been rambling on about so many different things, but anyway, I hope you like this video, and until next time, happy gaming, happy hobbies, and happy doing whatever you want to do. See you next time.